Warning, the following podcast may contain adult language and explicit content. Parental discretion is advised. Also, warning, if you are female and you have a husband, boyfriend, or significant other, be very careful listening to this. Because the following individual is so sexy and his words are so smooth, he may make you question the situation that you're in. I just want them to know ahead of time, that you listen to me, you listen to my podcast, you might have been thinking one thing and then, listen to my words and make you think something else. And then you'll be like, wow, he's so cool. Maybe I should talk to him. And then I don't want to break up with what you got going on because, I'm not a home wrecker. I'm not trying to do that, So that's why I'm trying to give you this warning so you know ahead of time, maybe I should proceed with caution. You're welcome. Just hit the music.
Oh yeah. Call up on drinking, let's call up and
All I care about is money in the city that she's from. Recession is her favorite, she don't need no taking love. I don't really know this nigga try to pass me all these times. Well, baby girl, I'm torn and somebody should have told you. I popped one. Fuck it, I popped one. I said I'm on one. Fuck it, I popped one. Till I'm lying, I'm on a few. Don't you worry, this ain't you. Can we take this to your spot? I'm on a fiction number 2. 'Cause I popped one. Fuck it, I popped one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, that song kind of just puts you just in a good groove. It kind of makes you just feel good. I like that song. That's Trust Issues is the name of that. Drake featuring The Weeknd. It's a remix to the original Trust Issues. I think I just like that version a little better. But anyway, it is Tuesday, March 29th, 2016. This is Johnny Knows Best that you're listening to. You're now rocking with the best. My name is Jonathan Mays. I'm your host. And this is episode 10 entitled Trust Issues and Oreos. That's going to be the name of the episode. It is about 8:30 in the morning as I'm recording this on this beautiful Tuesday morning. I guess it's beautiful outside. It looks pretty sunny outside. So, I don't know. I might rock some shorts today on my way to work. I don't know yet. But, good morning. What's up? How are you? How is your morning going, listeners, people? I just want to say that I really appreciate everyone that's been supporting the podcast and giving me positive feedback about the podcast, telling me how much they like it, how funny it is. I'm glad that anybody thinks that this podcast is funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I just get on and, I just get on for 30 or 45 minutes and I just talk naturally. So if anybody is enjoying it or anybody thinks it's humorous or funny, that really means a lot to me, that it's entertaining anybody. Because that means that means it's kind of good. I mean, that's what I say. I think my podcast, it's kind of okay. I don't think it's great yet. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that it's the best. But I think it's kind of okay. I think it's getting better, too, with time. And then, I got to have room for improvement. And I think one day, it is going to be awesome. I think it is going to be great. I just got to keep at it and keep working at it. And with time, I really think it'll improve. But I just wanted to record this episode. This is going to be a little shorter episode than the other episodes I've been doing, which have been about 45 minutes, but I'm gonna try to keep this around the 30-minute mark, and see if it'll be easier to listen to because it'll be on like 25-30 minutes. We'll see. I don't know. I might end up going the whole 45, especially when I try to condense this down. But anyway, we'll see. Thank you for listening. Thank you for all your support. Thank you to everyone out there that you really mean a lot to me. But anyway, this episode 10, I've made it to 10 full episodes without getting canceled. I don't know how anybody would cancel me since I'm not really working for anybody. I'm kind of just doing this. And not like anybody's paying me, so you can't fire me or cancel me. The only thing you could do, I guess, is not listen. And then, if it ever gets a day to where I feel like people are not listening, I'll just stop doing this myself. I'll cancel my own self. Like Nino Brown killed old girl in New Jack City when he was like, cancel that bitch. And had old girl killed, I will kill this show off if I ever feel like it's not doing well, or if it's just wasting everybody's time and nobody's listening to it. I'll get rid of it. But this episode is going to be about, what trust issues and Oreos. That was the title of this episode. And I just wanted to talk about a little bit about trust issues and Oreos. Thought I was gonna you thought this title was a metaphor for something else, but no. Usually I don't really do metaphors. I'm a pretty straightforward guy. So when I title an episode something, that's usually what it's gonna be about. My trust issues, which I have a bunch of trust issues, whether it comes from relationships, friendships, and any kind of situation, really. I have a lot of trust issues. It's very hard for me to trust anyone. A lot of people I don't trust. The list of people I don't trust is definitely longer than the list of people that I do trust. So it's very, very difficult for me. But I'm working on myself. I always say that I'm a work in progress. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying and really work on some of those issues. But I just wanted to talk about that a little bit and maybe talk about some of the reasons why I have trust issues, why I have those problems. And the second thing I want to talk about was Oreos. My love for Oreo cookies. I love Oreos. It's a tie with what my favorite cookie is. My favorite kind of cookie would either be chocolate chip cookies or Oreos. And I'm going to talk about chocolate chip cookies another day. But Oreos, they're way up there. It's a tie. Like, I'll eat any kind of Oreo. I don't like mint Oreos. Mint Oreos, let me correct myself. I won't say that I'll eat any kind of Oreo because mint Oreos are not that good to me. I don't know why they decided to make mint Oreos, but I'm not really crazy about them. I know my best friend, Ann, she got me some mint Oreos for my birthday, and I'm sorry, I tried to eat them, but I'm not really crazy about the mint Oreos. Any other kind are good. I'm good with any other kind, but the mint Oreos were not that great. But you did so good getting me the Superman shirts that you got me, that the fact that the mint Oreos were, not that good, it's okay, because I gave them to somebody that appreciated them more. I don't like mint Oreos. I'm sorry. I apologize, man. Please forgive me. You probably won't even listen to this episode. You're going to listen to a couple of my episodes, so maybe you'll never hear this, so I'll never get in trouble for not eating the mint Oreos. I like everything else that you've ever given me in my entire life that you've ever given me in the past 6-7 years that I've known you. I've enjoyed it, but I did not enjoy those mint Oreos that you got me for my birthday. But anyway, I digress. Back to the first topic. I'm going to go from topic to topic. That's what I do. I don't know if people like that or if people can follow me. Sometimes I go on tangents. I go on rants. I start talking about one thing and I end up talking about something else. I start on A and I end up on Z. I do that a lot. I don't think I'm hard to follow. I think I'm pretty easy to follow if you're listening. I feel like I'm an easy person to understand, but some people, it's been mentioned to me that I don't stay on topic, and maybe the episode or the show in general would be better if I stayed on topic. But I just want to say right now, I always do the viewer discretion or the parental discretion warning at the beginning. I should also do this other warning. I'm not going to stay on topic ever. In any of these episodes where I ever hardly stay on topic unless I'm talking about something specific like Walking Dead or like wrestling. Even then, if I start talking, I'm going to veer off topic from time to time. That's just the way it is, You just gotta, if you're gonna listen to this show and listen to these episodes, you gotta get used to me going off of topic. That's the only way that I can do this. If I did it and just try to stay on topic, it would be very generic. It probably wouldn't be as entertaining, and it probably wouldn't be as natural, honestly. And I would probably would take me longer to put an episode together if I just, I guess I could do a format and write a whole list of things out and go down the list and try to talk about everything beat for beat and not veer off the topic and not, tell a funny story on the side or, just stay and just stay on point. I guess I could do that, but to me, if I did that, this wouldn't be as fun. This has been recording this podcast. I was talking about this last night. Recording this has been so therapeutic for me and so fun to do, to just get on the mic and just talk about stuff. So to me, if it was that formatted and that organized, I probably wouldn't have as much fun doing it. It would probably feel like another job, And God knows I don't need another job. I've worked 2 jobs at one time. I've worked 3 jobs at one time. I'm just trying to do just the one job, working at Beef. I know summer's coming up, and I'm probably going to want to do something else on the side. That's how I am, but I just want the one job right now. So I appreciate the people that are telling me, hey, you need to try to do this and have a format or whatever, but this show is not really about that. It's just about whatever I want to talk about. This show is 100% me. When you listen to this show, you're listening to 100% unedited, uncontained Jonathan Mays. So if you either like it or you don't, and if you don't like it, you're going to learn to love it, as a wise man once said. But anyway, trust issues. I think we all have trust issues. I think we all have problems trusting other individuals. And I think that's just human nature, to have those kinds of issues and those kinds of worries and concerns about other people. Maybe because in the past people have let us down, or people have turned their backs on us, or people have lied to us. Whatever the reason, there's all kinds of reasons and why you can have a problem trusting someone. So